I was playing with the filters to see what they look like, and I found this one, and I love it because it not only is it, natural, where it's like very little facial filter, but I chose this one because it has a time and date stamp. That is right up my alley. So it is 9:05 a.m. on May 6th, 2021. The only thing is I can't see anything on here. I guess I'll still be able to see if I get comments, but my screen looks like I can't see anything. I hope I have this set to public. Let me check my other account and see if it's set to public. But anyway, how are you guys doing? The reason I'm doing this video is because of my latest post. Let's see, do I have a notification? I do not have a notification. Okay, so my last post. Oh crap, y'all. I don't know if I'm live. Am I live? I don't know if this is working. Oh yeah, it's working. Okay, I see it now. That's crazy. Why is there such a delay? So it's just now letting everybody know that I'm on here. That's ridiculous. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is because I did a post. Okay, my post says, who needs help? Who needs help? If you acknowledge that you need help, then that is half the battle. You are good by acknowledging that. If you say no, that you don't need help, then you are depriving yourself of receiving help. Don't ever deprive yourself of receiving help, because you can have whatever help you need if you ask. All you have to do is ask. So I used an example of, my son. His dad and I had provided some things for him, and I told him that all he has to do is execute what we provided for him, or execute action, obviously. Hi, execute action. And I said pretty much what we gave him was a gift that he can master. And I posted about it like last week, so you can see it down in my timeline. And then I used that to say that all of us have been given gifts, right? We all have been given gifts that we can also master. But when you think about those gifts or your talents or your abilities or anything that you can do in life, if you don't use it, hi Alice, if you don't use it, then, what's the, why are you letting it go to waste? They have the saying that if you don't use it, you'll lose it, but only in the sense that you're not conscious of it. You know what I mean? Like out of sight, out of mind. But if you really start utilizing the abilities that you have, if you start utilizing your talents, then they'll become more and more pronounced. And you'll get better and better at them. You might even be rusty. Let's say you like to draw or you're a painter, right? And but you don't do it all the time, so you may feel a little rusty until you start getting back into the groove of things. So, but Because of the type of work that I do as an herbalist, as someone who has always helped people in pretty much every way when it comes to, emotional problems that they're having, things that are causing them to have, emotions that are not, so easy to deal with on a regular basis. Those kinds of things. I've always been in anyone's corner who needs any type of encouragement. Any type of encouragement. The way I was raised, just like so, like an avid Bible reader. And just, I don't want to get like, religious, because I have so many different viewers who see this, and I speak every language, which is love. So if you are human, you need love and you relate to love, and therefore I can speak your language. So I've always been able to encourage people. I've always been able to help them when they're looking for a way to get back on the right path or in the right direction. And it doesn't matter what it is. If you need help with anything, you can come to me in private. You can let me know on this video, on my last post. It doesn't matter what it is. I noticed that there was one comment by my dear sister saying that she wants to do better. So for those of us who want to do better, instead of wanting it, instead of wanting something, let me give you an example. If I say, I like this little notepad. If I say, this is really cute, I really like this little notepad. It's got a cute little gem on it. It has my initial on it. And if it's just like sitting here and I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow, I love that notepad. I really want that notepad. I really want it. What if somebody told you all you have to do is pick it up? Just pick it up and it's yours. So I can show you how to make things happen for yourself. Basically, as long as you have the will and the desire, and it is something that is in harmony with, all of your goals and aspirations in life that you've always aspired to. That's what makes it easier for you. And there are many people who don't even really know what that is. They may not really know what they want their goals to be, because many people just have been kind of on autopilot for years. But you can start to pick up on what you want your goals to be from this point forward, I didn't really start getting into my businesses until I'm, now in my 40s. I started my first business in my 30s, and that was July Fitness. But I really didn't start getting into, all the other things until, my 40th year of life. So it's okay if you don't really necessarily know what what your goals are, but you could start now. And it doesn't matter if it's a fresh start. It doesn't matter if it's a fresh start. It doesn't matter if what you want to do is what somebody else is doing, but what somebody else is doing, they've been doing it for a long time, and you're looking at them like, oh, they're so accomplished, I don't think I could ever get there. Sometimes you can get there before they, did. Maybe it took them a long time. But sometimes, depending on your work ethic or the things or circumstances you may have in your life, sometimes things can just, fall into place for you. And just based off of my experiences and the things that I know from my own life and things that I've seen in other people, even in people that I've helped, it's you can see how these things can happen for people. I got some testimonies I need to share with you guys, just to show you how things can happen quickly. I'm gonna give you an example of health and weight loss, right? So there was a girl who reached out to me. She saw my name. I guess she did a search for herbalists or something, and she said my name popped up, and she said something told her to choose me when she was looking for an herbalist. And she poured her heart out to me one night. It was really, really late. She messaged me, she poured her heart out, and I felt that. You know what I'm saying? I really felt that. And she was telling me about her anxieties and her problems, and how the anxiety has interrupted her life. And it was pretty much getting in the way of sleep, which in turn gets in the way of health. And I think she said it was affecting everything she tried to do during her waking hours. When anxiety is that bad, you guys, I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. It feels like Hades on earth. So, and I feel, I can really empathize with people when they tell me their problems. So she asked me if there was any herb that I knew that could help her with her anxiety. I don't even remember which herbs in particular I gave her, but I do know that I told her that she could do the spicy water. The spicy water. I'll put a comment in this video to show you guys what the ingredients are in the spicy water. So obviously it's spicy. Obviously it's hot. And those spices, they melt things in your body. It's spicy enough to melt inorganic matter in your body. That's how the spicy water works. And because it does that, it clears the way for you to have the opportunity to be healthy, as long as you don't continue to get in your own way. So I gave her the regimen and the ingredients for the spicy water, and I sent her some sea moss in the mail. I also sent her a special tea, a tea for anxiety that was created by a fellow herbalist. His name is, I wonder, does he want me to say his name? I can't, he is on Facebook. His name is Terry James. So I guess on Facebook, I guess you can, find him and see. I'm going to have to put a link. I think he has a website. Or if you guys are interested in his tea that I sent to her, I can connect you with him. If that is something that you need, and if that is something that you want, all you have to do is ask. All right, so I sent her the I sent it to her, right? I sent her all these ingredients. And so that was quite a while ago. It wasn't really like a whole year ago, or was it? It could have been a year ago. It was a while ago. And I recently heard from her again, just recently. And she was telling me that she's having problems with anxiety again. She wants to, order some sea moss. And she was saying, is there... what did she ask? I sent her. Oh my gosh, now I can't remember. What did I send her? I'll have to look. I'm going to look and see in our messages. What on earth did I send that girl? Oh, I know what I sent her. I sent her a link to Amazon for a product that helps cleanse you out, and it pretty much clears your colon. And I told her that this was going to wash away all the things that house her anxiety. It's going to clear it out. She's going to have renewed energy, and her anxiety will be washed away. And then, the sea moss plugs everything back up. It plugs up everything that has been depleted in your body. And we have many holes that need to be filled. And so she just happened to mention, she said, yeah, when I first reached out to you and I did the spicy water and the sea moss, she said, I lost, oh my God, what did she say? Was it 30 pounds in 30 days? Something like that. It was something like 30 pounds in 30 days. I hope I'm saying it right. Hi. As Mordecai would say, hi, Belle. So I was like, oh my gosh, can I please get you to do a testimony for me? And I am so even though she gave me the testimony, I still hadn't put it out. This is the first time I'm mentioning it. Like, I'm so bad at I don't want to say marketing myself, but like, I don't really talk too much about all the people that I've helped. And I need to do better, because it's not about, ooh, look at me, look what I can do. It's about people seeing what has been accomplished so that they can see that it can happen for them as well, especially if they're dealing with anxiety, or if they're dealing with obesity, or just weight gain, whatever it is, I'm sorry, I'm staring at the trees outside, but it's so relaxing. You guys got to get out. You got to get out, or you got to make sure you have. Okay, sorry, my computer was disconnecting. Let me see if I can. I'm going to turn on my mobile data too, just in case. So, and then even though, we're not out here trying to, be great, like, in terms of, egotistically, it's not about look at who I am, or look at how great I am as a person. It's more so about digging deep, acknowledging the gifts that you've been given, and giving honor to the presenter. That's what it's about. It's about everybody seeing that you clearly have a gift that you've been given. And when they see that you utilize that gift in your life in honor of the Creator who gave it to you, then it brings honor and glory. It brings attention to, you know, it puts people's minds where their minds should be. It's not on how, you know, what a human has accomplished that appears to come from their own strength or their own might or their own abilities. It's about where they got it from and how they acknowledge it. And when you see that, when you see that human is a testament to, you know, something bigger, you know, again, I'm talking to all of my followers. So this applies. I don't want to offend anybody. When you acknowledge things the way you should, you receive more blessings. You receive more blessings. So please, you know, keep that in mind, you guys. Be humble. Be humble. Know that your power is something that was given to you, not something that you were able to manage on your own. And watch and see how you soar once you acknowledge your creator. Acknowledge your creator. Turn your attention to that. I love to tell people to pray. And when you start praying, it opens up a lot of things for you. And, you know, I also pray for you guys. I pray for everybody. Hey. I love you, Isabel. And I love all you guys. I hope this helps. If anybody needs help with anything, just let me know. I can lead you in the right direction. You will not be disappointed. All right, you guys take care. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Thursday. All right, have a good one.